Well, we're going to have a chance for the next couple of days. Our rain cover today was pretty minimal. We did have a few thunderstorms pop up here and there, kind of added to all the fireworks, but most of that rain gone now. Down along the coastline, 78 degrees right now at Kenner with a dew point of 73, so it still feels like the lower 80s, which actually in July is not too bad. Winds are light, so we have kind of a stagnant air mass with temperatures on both sides of the lake in the 70s. That one little thunderstorm I'd mentioned now moving south of Galliano and weakening out over the marshes toward the coast, and that is it. More spotty to scattered showers, I think, through the weekend, especially on Sunday. Then as we head into next week, hotter and drier, kind of a stretch of hot, dry weather. And tropical depression number 3 formed. It is still number 3, but is expected to strengthen to Chantal. There are no impacts to us. I really should change this over to the high temperature map because temperatures themselves overall for early July, pretty typical. Most everyone running above average because of this big upper ridge. But this isn't a very strong heat dome. That starts to weaken, in fact, as we get later into the weekend with some upper troughing that'll move our way, especially on Sunday with this upper level disturbance. That, I think, is going to help trigger a little bit more rainfall around the area. About a 50% chance the way models are setting up right now, and may continue with about a 40% chance for Monday. After that, that little feature weakens and a big upper ridge starts building in, bringing back probably hotter temperatures as we head from early to middle to the end of next week. So our rain chances kind of bump up, especially with that disturbance Sunday and into Monday. And then I've got a 10% mention, but if that upper high is sitting right on top of us, we are not going to see much rain at all. So any of our rainfall done now. Still a few light showers across parts of central Texas, which is absolutely horrific. We are, though, clearing out and mostly clear through the rest of the night tonight. Can't rule out a stray shower or two. As we get the morning started tomorrow, I think we're starting out dry and then spotty to scattered showers at about a 30% chance. So a few cooling showers, and if nothing else, hopefully we get a little bit of passing cloud cover to help us out, because otherwise, if you don't get the clouds and rainfall, you're baking in the low mid 90s. Sunday, however, I think a bit better of a rain chance as that disturbance moves on by, probably kicking off about a 50% chance. Tropical depression number 3, winds are still at 35 miles an hour. Right now it is struggling because of some drier air on the west side, but that would be great as it continues making its path towards South Carolina, because if that is the case, then anyone near the center or to the west wouldn't really see much rain. It would be everyone along the path and east, and the bulk of that heavy rainfall may stay offshore. We're not finding, at least based on the buoy reports, any tropical storm force winds yet. We'll see as the center of the storm gets a little bit closer, and the hurricane hunters are now investigating it, so they will find if there is any kind of wind speed increase. That low level circulation, again, kind of struggling with that drier air, which again hopefully continues, because that would keep the bulk of the heaviest rainfall well offshore, or at least inland. Most of the heavy rains would be confined to right near the coastline, exactly dependent upon how the structure of the storm is once it does move inland. But that dry air on the western side would certainly be good news, limiting the spread of any heavy rainfall. 30% chance of rain for us, about a 50% chance on Monday. Upper ridging starts to build back in, and highs, I'm kind of being on the conservative side and lower with the 95. With that high sitting over us, we could easily see some upper 90s and then maybe a few spotty showers heading toward the end of next week.